BDSM club, and I'm the biggest chicken. So I was always thinking I was going to be in the corner wearing all black with a sign that says, "Go away, don't come."
Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin' With Web Show. I'm GW Pomichter. Thank you so much for logging on, tuning in, clicking over, Googling, however you got here. We're glad you're here. We're hanging with authors, artists, filmmakers, musicians, creative minds of all kinds. Right now, we are at the Book Obsessed Babes event, Bow Base, in St. Augustine, Florida, and we're hanging with author Jennifer Wedmore. Jennifer, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So we're just getting started today.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, right. So you are the author. Your most recent book is Black Hollow.
Yes.
And that's Black Hollow, One Man's Curse.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's actually
just one man's curse.
Well, his family's cursed, but I only wanted to cure one so far.
Oh, she's only going to cure the one guy.
Yeah, gotta have fun with it, you know.
It's always the guy on the book cover, you know, the muscles and the chest and everybody, and that's the guy that gets cured. That's right.
Well, I at least covered his chest up and I gave him a girl, so.
See, it's something. All right. So Jennifer, tell us about Black Hollow. What's this about?
It's actually a paranormal town, and there's 6 authors that are writing in it. Currently, we have, I think I was the 4th book to come out. And 2 more are coming out within the next month.
Okay.
So, and they're all just different paranormals. We have witches and dragons and vampires.
Oh my!
I wrote a zombie.
You wrote a zombie.
But I did a twist on it because you can't do the normal crap. I want unique.
Well, there you go.
So.
A zombie with a twist. See what she did there? That was a thing. You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll
Read
catch
the book,
up.
You'll get
Read
it.
the book. You'll catch up. It's a paranormal town. You guys created this little town.
Just a town. Yep.
So that you guys could write in the characters.
Yep.
The residents of the town.
Yep. We created a whole book Bibles so the other authors know what they're doing, and we actually created a map. We have it being done professionally, and it's going to be put in each of our books.
Wow.
So yeah, we're hoping to make it a really big series and invite more authors into it.
That's fantastic. Wow. So how long have you been writing?
September.
We hate her. She's an overachiever. September? Wow. Okay. Now you write with your sisters?
Yes.
Yes. Who, for the Hangin' With Web Show folks, Hangin' With Web Show alumnus. And what made you decide that you wanted to join the family business, as it were?
Peer pressure at its finest.
Peer pressure. Nobody exhibits peer pressure like sisters, which is why my sister co-hosts the show from New York, because nobody can exert the amount of peer pressure that sisters can. So you just kind of, everybody was doing it and you were like, I can do that.
There's 5 authors and myself that are all been good friends for quite a few years, and we always joke when we got together we were going to go to like a BDSM club, and I'm the biggest chicken. So I was always thinking I was going to be in the corner wearing all black with a sign that says, "Go away, don't come here." So it became, well, we have to write a book. And they're like, you have to write your character. And I was like, I don't write, I'm not an author. And they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And it was actually easy because the character was me. So it was exactly how I'd react in that situation.
Well, the first time out they do say, try to write what you know.
Well, I had never been to a club, so knowing that was hard. I wrote my reaction.
That part was, she knew how she'd react. She's the bashful thing happening,
Yep.
Wow, that's an interesting challenge, though.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So you, which other authors are writing in your paranormal town?
In the town, we have my sisters Cassidy K. O'Connor.
Okay.
And Sherry Lynn. And I think they've both been on your show.
Yes, they have.
Robbie Cox is releasing next month.
Very nice.
JC Lane, I think, is either this month or next month. She's kind of iffy on her dates still.
Okay.
And then Grayson Miller is the other one.
Wow, terrific. That must be a blast.
It is a lot of fun.
Now, do you guys pay a little fan service to the characters in each other's books?
Yep, they're all intertwined.
So they get to interact a little bit? Yeah, so it's not like, the guy at 2122B doesn't get to interact with the guy next door, right? You guys are, Yeah,
we have the Bible so we can all go back and forth, and then we're constantly messaging going, where does your character live again? Because I need mine to go visit. And can I have an apartment or do I have to have a house? And it's been a lot of fun because of it.
Wow,
so
that's terrific. So now your writing journey is just begun, September. Have you guys been making the rounds to book events and
this
things
is
like that?
my first signing as an author.
This is your first signing as an author. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Awesome. And so what's the most fun you've had since this journey began as a writer?
I've been a personal assistant to authors, and I've run a promotions company for 6 years, so I know so many people. When I came out saying I was writing, the support was just amazing.
What an amazing community to be a part of, right? I mean, this is, every time we find an author event, every time we find a creative event somewhere, it's like old home day.
Yes.
It's amazing
to
be a part of this community. So what are you looking forward to the most on your artistic journey? Now that you're behind the table as an author, what's the next leap for you? What are you looking forward to?
I want to try different genres. Right now I have 3 and I'm working on my 4th and 5th.
Okay.
I just want to write whatever comes to me and not be stuck in one genre.
Just be a writer, right? I think a lot of people, we get the readers tend to put us in categories.
Yes.
Oh, you write, I write noir. And they're like, oh, you write mystery novels. Yeah, but I want to write other stuff.
Right.
I mean, I'm a writer first, right?
Right.
So what genre most intrigues you? What would be the most difficult genre for you to dive into?
Horror, because I'm a chicken.
But you don't want to scare yourself.
No, but I wrote a dystopian that's kind of thriller dystopian, and it wasn't intended to go that way. But it did, but it's my favorite book I've written, and I've got 6 out, so.
Awesome. What genre scares you to write in?
Sweet contemporary.
Sweet contemporary. Oh, those are the not so naughty, the really nice little romance. Yeah?
I struggle with it. I can't do it. It just.
She's just got a dirty mind. What are you going to do?
When you work for erotic authors for so many years, it kind of.
Wow. Okay, so now that you started writing yourself, right? I'm sure you noticed when you were a writer's assistant, right? We get into ruts. We have like a method. So I got the keyboard, I've got my coffee cup, my ashtrays over here. Okay, a little music in the background. What are your writing rituals? What are you noticing? What do you need to sit down and get writing?
A pen and paper.
A pen and paper, like a real pen and a piece of paper.
I'm on the computer all day doing promotion for my clients.
Okay.
For talking with the other authors, posting in my Facebook group, and when I go to write, I get tired of staring at the computer. So I just pull out the notebook and I tend to write more on there. Now it's a pain in the butt to then go type it up because I can't read my writing.
Well, I was going to say, now in a sitting with my keyboard, right? I mean, it's 15,000 words is nothing.
Right.
15,000 words is carpal tunnel waiting to happen if you're running with a pen and paper. How much writing can you get done in a setting, pen and paper wise?
Depends if the kids are at school.
Oh.
And I tend to, when my husband drives in the morning to get everybody around, I write in the car.
Okay.
So I kind of I work from home, so I kind of do it all day long, so it's hard to tell.
Oh, that's good.
I think I wrote one book in like 2 weeks, and it was like 30,000, so.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
With a pen and a paper.
Yeah.
And then you go and type it up later. Now, what do you do when the kids get home from school and they start messing with your paper?
I try to lock my office door.
Lock the door. Yeah. No, don't mess with that. It looks like scribble. It's not. Okay, so latest book idea. What's going through your head? What do you just antsy to get on paper?
I'm working. The next one I have planned is I'm working on the second Black Hollow. It's going to come out in December, and it's going to be a witch. And then I have a YA that I'm working on that's kind of going to be a dystopian too.
Okay.
It's like a young girl wakes up in a hospital and the world's devastated around her, but the hospital wing she in is completely spotless. So it's going to be her journey to figure out what happened and why she's there.
And why her part of the hospital is not devastated when everything else is. I'm sure there's something there. Okay. Wow.
My twin sister and I are actually writing a Sherry Lynn story for Millie Taden's Federal Paranormal Unit that releases this month.
Yeah.
I'm writing the serial killer and she's writing the cop. That one's fun.
That's got to be cool. Now, you write in two very distant genres. You write YA, you also write erotica. How do you bridge that gap? How do you turn one off and one on?
It's the age. I think when I'm writing the younger kids, the sex doesn't come into it for me, so it doesn't matter. I mean, like there's obviously going to be romance.
Men and teenagers.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
love reading the YA, the
Yeah,
older
yeah.
YA, but I'm thinking she's gonna be like 14, so in my
okay.
world, she better not be doing that shit.
There you go. There you go. You're a mom too, so
Exactly.
it's easy to write good kids when you're a mom
Right.
or a dad because
Right.
you don't want your kids to not be
Right.
good kids, right?
And then being a dystopian, there's not going to be a lot of chance for the romance to get that far because
Valid.
they have to survive and figure out what's going on. So that'll be the minor part of the storyline.
Yeah, we'll get to repopulation later, like
exactly.
in a few years.
When she's like 21.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we've got to wrap it up. We've had a great time. We've been hanging with Jennifer Wedmore here at Bow Base in St. Augustine, Florida. As we wrap it up, we're going to say thanks to our partners and our friends at Something Unique Magazine, Off the Chain Radio with author Yvonne Mason, Famous Faces and Funny, Space Coast Comics, Foxwood Wine Company over in Melbourne, Florida, Krypton Radio, Celestial Healings, J. Bauer Art for all the fantastic art that adorns our set while we're out here hanging out with some fantastic creative artists. Guys, we hope that you will come back over and over again, so remember to subscribe, log on, tune in to see who we're hanging with next. Awesome.